You must have found yourself in a problem. You need a customer relationship management system for your business. There are so many options out there in the market. So which one is right for you? Today, we're going to talk about one of the top options that everybody should consider, HubSpot CRM. Why is HubSpot a go-to platform for thousands and thousands of businesses? What are the advantages and the disadvantages? I'm going to give you the 5 top things on why you should choose HubSpot CRM for your business. And you want to stay here for the last one, because we're going to talk about limitations, a topic nobody likes to talk about in the HubSpot ecosystem. So tune in and hear out my reasons why should you use HubSpot CRM. One of the things that HubSpot really excels in is user-friendliness. They have created their app. It's more of an app than a CRM. It really is, because you're looking at all of these components, even in the desktop side of things, but of course on the mobile side of things, that have very much app-like appearances. It's very user-friendly. It's also good for non-tech savvy users, but it's also very good for tech savvy users. Because let's face it, who really uses CRM? Salespeople, admin people, marketing people, operational people. Not all of them will have the tech knowledge of a developer. So HubSpot really reflected all of that. And in my opinion, it's crucial because when looking at all the CRM implementations, they do fail quite easily. One thing, people just don't use the platform. User-friendliness helps in all of that. So I would definitely recommend taking a look at HubSpot CRM in case your team is not very tech savvy, maybe doesn't like it that much, or doesn't even like using systems, but they need and they understand its importance. So that's why HubSpot CRM and its user-friendliness is my first and maybe the most important reason why people use HubSpot CRM. Second thing, centralization. And I'm quite big on talking on all of this. We all got ourselves into that situation when you have tons of bookmarks for tons of these different systems. You pay hundreds of subscriptions if you're a large business. So how do you streamline all of the tech? It's really, bugging you. All of that expenses, the accounting is knocking on your door. The finance is saying, hey, you're spending too much money on all of these subscriptions. Come on, there must be a better solution. HubSpot really is that solution. We're currently in 24. They have 6 big hubs rolled out, and that's marketing, sales, service, operation, content, and commerce. And in all of these 6 hubs, you will find something for yourself. Doesn't matter whether you're a small business or a large business, you can pick one of those and then grow together with HubSpot. You have to understand that your business, although unique, and doesn't matter which niche, it will have to be reflected in the process in the digital ecosystem. And HubSpot really does reflect all of that. So it's a massive advantage that HubSpot has everything in one. Marketing Hub, really everything for marketing, from your email newsletter, sending all the way to your ads monitoring and so on. Sales Hub to automate and streamline your sales team activities. Service, ticketing, right? Great stuff. Really, HubSpot excels in bringing that ticketing all together. Operations Hub, keeping that data clean. Very important. Don't forget about the data. It is the new gold. We have then the Commerce Hub, a very new functionality in HubSpot, but it's quite good because now they're moving more towards the e-com functionality, that you can really get those invoices fast to your customers, get the payments, and get that deal to close one. That's what we want to get as fast as possible. And let's not forget about Content Hub. You can build websites and many other things within HubSpot. Yes, those HubSpot experts who are listening to this, they're going to say, yes, but you didn't mention the SEO functionality. You didn't mention the podcast functionality. You have all of these, which is brilliant. That allows you to have all the data in one place. And HubSpot is not anymore a CRM solution, but it is a centralized business management solution. They are creating something brilliant here, and they keep on expanding and bringing new things within HubSpot. Let's talk about AI. Breeze AI was announced by HubSpot in 2024, and it is bringing the data enrichment into the platform altogether. Can you not see how HubSpot really becomes that centralized place to do everything? One thing to definitely look out for: HubSpot CRM and its centralized hub. The third reason why you should use HubSpot is data management. And that is very closely correlated to the previous reason, which is HubSpot being the centralized hub or a centralized place to manage your business. Integrations. Okay, I did say previously that HubSpot has everything, but they will never have everything in anything. But its integrations, especially the native ones, are so good that it does bring all the data from other platforms into HubSpot for analytical purposes and for management purposes. Integrations from your simple marketing events and pushing it out there all the way to high complex ERP systems and inventory management system. Literally anything can be integrated within HubSpot these days, whether natively or whether through an API. This then creates a lot of data into one system. Data management is crazy important. Operations Hub, keeping the data quality high up, allowing all of the crazy integrations with your big queries, with your snowflakes, whatever you want on the data lake side of things. HubSpot is very good in data management, and I would definitely recommend it as one of the top platforms to take a look when it comes to data. The fourth reason I want to talk why you should use HubSpot CRM is growth. HubSpot is arguably the platform out there in the market that develops the fastest. They've introduced so many changes in the last couple of years that they can really parry with those old CRM solutions, those big players in the game. They're really going out for that enterprise type client, but don't forget, they did not forget about the SMEs. That's what they basically build their community around their platform on. So it is very interesting what they're doing. I would definitely, even if you're just a tech enthusiast, not looking for CRM, check out what HubSpot is doing with their tech advancement. But that allows you then to grow. Every single new addition when it comes to product updates that HubSpot does can be implemented in one way or the other for your business. Yes, you might be only using Sales and Service Hub and something comes from marketing, but there is a constantly that thing that then will maybe make you go into Marketing Hub. So they're expanding their platform quite rapidly in order to really parry with those big solutions out there in the market. The growth and the rapidness of development of a platform is crucial. You have to remember, when you partake and when you go for that SaaS subscription of a CRM, you're partnering up with a solution. You're partnering up in this case with HubSpot. So as HubSpot is growing, you're growing. As you're growing, HubSpot is growing. HubSpot still has that community mindset with their customers. They listen to them every day and they reflect it into their solution. So make sure that you don't think HubSpot just a CRM, just a solution out there tech. Think about it as a wider thing, as a community-based solution that can help you grow your business. And the last, this is what you've been waiting for, limitations. I personally think that HubSpot limitations are an advantage. I'll just give you one example. Customization. Customization is not as good in HubSpot as maybe it is in other CRM solutions. And I sometimes agree with that. You have to understand that not every business is unique with its own processes and needs detailed processes reflected within their platform. So they need something literally out of the box. That functionality that is not going to take 30 days to set up or even half a year. It's just going to be there for them to use it on a simple way to transact. Let's not forget, what is the point of a CRM system? You have everything centrally managed, but also to help your business grow in the sense of data management, in the sense of automations, get you more sales, get you more marketing outreach, get you more activities altogether. So sometimes we should not overcomplicate. We should never overcomplicate in reality, and HubSpot is excellent in that. Some of the big solutions, for example, have a very not well-defined and a complex area between leads and contact. HubSpot has that amazingly because leads are parts of the contact. And then you're looking at it as a whole and lead as a part of it when you're trying to qualify it and so on. Some of these limitations that HubSpot still does not allow to be separate, I think it's a big advantage because HubSpot tells you this is how you should be doing it, and if your processes are not very well defined, just listen to the tech. I'm a big advocate that businesses should not tailor their processes toward tech. It should be vice versa, but in some occasions this is quite good. Yes, you will say here, this is good maybe for small and medium, but what about large and enterprise? I disagree. I think HubSpot is so customizable these days that you can really get it up to that shape. And that one thing that you're not maybe going to get or doesn't matter, let's then adjust towards it. It has all of these big advantages. Why should we look at all of these disadvantages then to kind of stop us going for that HubSpot subscription altogether? So think about all of that. Limitations is a big thing. I personally think it's a positive, but let me know what you think about HubSpot limitations in the comments. So here it is, my top 5 reasons why you should use HubSpot CRM. I'm sure there is many more, so let me know in the comments what are your top 5 reasons why you should use HubSpot CRM. Also, if you learned something valuable here, please click like and subscribe to the channel. That helps us kind of keep on going and talk about all of these interesting topics around CRMs, e-commerce and data. We're going to do much more videos on all the things that help you grow the business from the technical, digital and data point of view. So make sure to tune in. Also, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about what we are doing and how we can help you with the HubSpot CRM, please check out our newsletter, sign up there, and yeah, we welcome you to our community. So thanks again for watching. See you soon.